Can't so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name.
An overcast night here in Southern California. So here is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. In the air, out to right. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line to the right side. Myers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Base is empty, two away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Stepping in, Brian O'Grady. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Out. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And in steps Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
A little two-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store. Boy, it would look like such an eat.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to return. Daniel Vogelback's next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. All even now, 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike three.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Myers gets there for the catch, and that in. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham. High and deep down the left field line. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Pena has it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was
high and deep to left center field. Yelich going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that all set for the start of the inning? And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now into the box, Hernan Perez. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So a full count now.
3-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Hosmer aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So stepping in is Brian O'Grady. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now in the box, Daniel Vogelbach struck out in his first at-bat. The count now at 2-1.
1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Wong is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. And that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Will Myers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Stepping in now, Jorge Mateo. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and Wong will make the catch to retire the. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Manny Pena flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Caratini sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Perez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Blake Snell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hernan Perez. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers is there, and he has it for the out. Up next, Brandon Woodruff. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a little looper down the left field line. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Brian O'Grady, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the sixth inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Pena is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he'll step on first himself for the out. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Daniel Vogelbach, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting him.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Flew out last time up. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. We are still. So now into the box is Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last debut. 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And now, Manny Pena grounded out in his last at-bat. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Next to hit is Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dinelson Lamet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mateo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Omar Narvaez come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 3.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Swing and a flare down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
The set and the 2-1. 3-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He set the 3-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strain. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jurickson Profar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Next to dig in, Brian O'Grady. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now. Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next up, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team, exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed, but they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Tim Hill. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
San Diego down to their final strike. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Take your base.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So next to bat will be Victor Caratini, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.